to start.
On the buggy track, we need a couple of volunteer marshals. Alexander?
Go to your start position.
If you don't mind. Oh, he's not quite as enthusiastic now.
"20 seconds to start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Here we go. No number 2 on the car track. But Christian Hovden and the green car with a nice start. Easy. Christian Hovden on the car track. Out in front, followed by George and Chris Klaus Anders Sorensen is your top 5. Nice and clean at the front, no troubles at the moment for Christian Hovden. His lead is 0.8 of a second over Ellingson. Make that 0.7 now, so Ellingson on the charge. He's got a nice gap of about 1.3 seconds over the car behind him, which is Klaus Trapp. And there is 4 minutes left. On the buggy track, Frank Holmgren out front, followed by Jimmy Nilsson, Henning Warner, Kent Hansen, and Thomas Berg up to 5th. It's the 4 car of Frank Holmgren out front. Let's try to pick him up. Here he is over the big jump. Yellow and green car off the corner tabletop. And down the main straight, it is Holmgren, Warner, Nilsson, Hansen, and Thomas Berg. Then it's Arne Petter, Kai, Oliver, Jensen, Alexander. Three minutes left, drivers. On the car track, Christian Hovden still in the lead. He's in the green car. Got a nice lead now, does Christian. Two and a half minutes to go. Christian, your lead is 2.8 seconds. Christian from Norway, Klaus Trapp from Germany second, Chris Nielsen from Denmark is third, Ellingsen from Norway is fourth, and Palle Hornum from Denmark is fifth. 2.6 second lead for Christian over Klaus. Well, now it's been reduced to 1.7. So our leader underneath the rostrum, all green number 1 machine. On the infield now, the leader is 1.3. So here comes Klaus, closing up on Christian. Christian up on 2 wheels. Klaus is going to be a bit closer. 1 minute 40 left. Christian has been in the lead since the start, hasn't had anyone contesting him. And now Klaus is starting to put the pressure on. 0.8 of a second separating them. 1 minute 30 left. 0.6 of a second. So Klaus Trapp not just coming, he's coming hard. 1:15 to go. Klaus getting closer and closer. 0.7, but as we know, catching up to somebody is one thing, passing is another. 1 minute to go on the buggy track. Frank Holmgren still in the lead. Jimmy Nilsson second. Henning Kent and Thomas Berg round out the top 5. And it's Arne Petter, Oliver, Kai, Jensen, Alexander. The lead is 5 seconds on the buggy track for Frank Holmgren. So he is in control. Let's have a look on the car track because there is a good battle for the lead between Christian and Klaus, separated by just 0.5 of a second. But it's looking like Christian now calmed his nerves. A 1 second gap for Christian over Klaus. Will Klaus have a last minute burst of speed? 14 seconds as you guys cross the line. It's looking like Christian is going to keep it all together and take the win in the first E-final on the car track. Time is up. You're racing to the line. Christian's going to take it on the car track, looking for the buggy track, and waiting for our winner. Oh my, easy guys. Yes, and indeed, Frank Holmgren has taken the win on the buggy track. So good job to Frank Holmgren and Christian Hovden. Track is open on both tracks.